Hey everybody, METALGAMERGEEK here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tales of the Neon Sea. I think we were trying to figure out what was going on in this room this here. Okay, do I have all the things? No, I have to redo it all. So that's kind of puts a damper on things where you can't, oh, there. Did the monkey. This has to mean something. I was gonna say puts a damper on it because you can't, like, save wherever you go. Queen 9-5. Queen 9-5. What is up with these guys here? I know this one, it still says 11, 4, 9. So that's done on that one. Confirm quitting. So this bottle, Elvin Yeshal Luke, VSOP, 4 years old. I wish I could see what this guy is, but it's the same thing. I put you here and then 4 years old. What year is it? Do we know what year it is? No, I don't remember. 2140. I want to say, or 21, nothing here that's of those times, but it's a 4-year-old bottle. Wait. Put you there. I thought maybe you gotta put the bottle that this has to open up somehow. I don't know. Queen 9-5. Queen 9-5. Spades were a 5, and that's an S. What else is there left to do here? That was the teeth, but is it also this? No. Okay. So you're the same thing as this, but why can't I futz around with that? Okay. What if I hold on to this? Does this do anything back over here? No. Can't look at anything here. VSOP. The Secret of the Wine Cellar. I'll never figure it out. I still feel like it's gotta be. They've been doing it backwards. 5 That's not 9. That's 9. That's 5. And that's 11. Or 12? $21.19. Yao Maxieri, one of the most costly wines. $21.19. That was a number on here. So yeah, $21.19 and 4. What? What just happened? Alright, so I can't pick up those. So is there more to do with this clock? Yeah. Hold on. So what else is there to pick up from here? Bizarre cross stitch from long ago. Are there more, like, times and stuff that I should know about? Because I thought this was a 10, not a 12. Maybe it's just different versions of those numbers? What'd I say? 5... 9... 11. Nope, it was 12. Huh. 4, 11, 9. 11, 4, 9, right? 11, 4, 9. Wine in the cabinet. There are kinds of brandy. White wine. And then you have this stuff. Am I supposed to, like, be able to move things? No. Investigating. There's nothing I could do with this either. More than 8 years old cognac. 4-year-old cognac. 2-year-old cognac. 8, 4, 2. So this needs to be 8. This needs to be 4. This needs to be 2. That'd have been too cool. Let me try that again over here. Because it's 8-year-old cognac. 4-year-old cognac. 2-year-old cognac. 8, 4, 2. 2, then 4, then 8. Let me try that way. 2. 4, 8. Or like some kind of other change like this. No. What the hell could it be? I don't think there's anything else that has like numbers in here. So it wasn't 842. We finished up with 1295. All right, think about it. Think about it. Came down here. You did the cross stitch in the teeth. The teeth gave you a bottle. You put the bottle in here. You give you these numbers. You put these numbers in here, it gave you this bottle. Cool. Then you figured out the cards. You put it in here, and it gave you this bottle. You put that one in there, and that one in there. It gave you this bottle. And then these disappeared. Wait a minute. Three, 5, 7, 7, 5. Let's give it a shot. 3, 5. No. Holy heck. Dang. 21, 22, Boulder. 21, 22. Well, if he's going number order. Wait, does it go in number order? What? Pretty Glass Wine Bottle Memorial Edition by Falero in 2046. Where'd it go? Do I put you in here? What am I supposed to do? Did I solve the secret? No. The clock is stopped. There's the poker cards. Oh. Oh, it's an empty bottle. Now I have this. What? So the position of the wine bottles has to be adjusted too. Oh, is this one of those games? I have to Oh, these only move that way. I made a boo-boo. Reset. Then we can do it like this, right? This. I heard a switch clicking. Did it work? I think I found the secret of the cellar. That is one heck of a key for your treasure. Let me tell you. It's too dark down here. What's that flashing thing? What's over here in the opposite direction first? Anything? No. Santa? Who dares enter my territory? Wait, since you are here, you must have solved all the puzzles. You aren't as stupid as you look. Who are you? Who am I? Why, I'm the famous Dr. Wondertails. Well, more specifically, I'm a copy of his consciousness, but there's no difference. Dr. Wondertails was the greatest adventurer of the new generation, the Lord of 1,000 riddles. I'm gonna hate this. I am also the indefinite visiting professor. of the University Union, the blessed taster, a wine collector of the 7 continents, lifetime champion winner of PDC, and also the puzzles upstairs were designed by you? Of course, but more importantly, I'm stuck in this computer that's going to be scrapped. Can you get me out? I can offer you a knight's title. You see, I am a noble marquis, and I have the right to appoint knights. There's no way to connect this computer, and it looks extremely old. How'd you get in there in the first place? That's not important. Now, be a good gentleman and push the internet connection button, please. Uploading copies of human consciousness is banned. There are many government AIs on the internet that specialize in hunting for private uploads, not to mention the bounty hunters. Don't worry about me, just press the button. After all, I'm a great adventurer. Nobody can catch me. Do I push the button? Talking about stories, you should have heard of Dr. Wondertails' stories somewhere. Dr. Wondertails has been to every corner of the world, made countless friends, and collected all kinds of mysterious treasures. Besides, he left behind so many exciting adventure stories. He lived on exploration, and he himself was the definition of bravery. A Sumatran black-tailed monkey named Coconut went through the adventures with Doc and... oh, that was the... Stitch. Went through the adventures with Doc and had saved the Doc's life in a couple of critical moments. The Doc called him the best assistant in the world, and his signature look was the faith hat on his on the head. Was the faith hat on the head? I don't understand that. His fortune started from what his grandfather had left for him. With a huge book collection and an impressive amount of funds, the Doc became a gentleman in both wisdom and wealth. He had won numerous awards and credits with his talent. He had won numerous awards and credits with his talent, and he had even acquired himself a knighthood. On an ordinary day during peak time, Dr. Wondertails disappeared from the public. The rumor has it that he had been killed in his adventure, or that he had become an emperor on some island, or he still lives somewhere with his monkey assistant. No matter what the truth is, he has become the legend from mouth to mouth. Do I dare push the button? The statue of the renowned Dr. Wondertails. I've been hearing stories of this since I was little. But what are of these stories? And there's nothing else to push. Okay. So long, Mr. Knight. Call my name whenever you need help. I will do my best if I hear it. Who's going to clear up this ancient computer trash now? Ah, forget it. At least I have a knighthood. Milady, Knight Rex has come upon thee, and he's ready for some rumpy upon thee. That's funny. Alert! Alert! Why did you come from the cellar? Only employees are allowed down there. Oh, so if I left, I wouldn't have been able to go back. That is a good thing I didn't quit. So I have an update somewhere? Alright, so let's go back and talk to these guys now. What were you doing over there? Come have another drink. Alright. Finish night drinking. Confirm. What took you so long? Oh, complete chapter 1! I was held back. Hey, it's all on me tonight. Drink as much as you like. I like the sound of that. Are you sure you've got enough booze in this joint? You know Rex is an alcoholic, right? No one goes home sober tonight. The guide is gone. My head hurts so bad. I shouldn't have drank so much last night. How'd I even get back home? Hey, BBX, bring me my sobering medicine. I was supposed to fix BBX, remember? Alright, that mobile junk heap is out of commission. Guess I'll have to get it myself. There should be some in the cooler nearby. Sobering drugs in the little freezer. This guy here. I'm all out? Well, that's no good. Guess I'll have to make some more. If I can recall the recipe, I think there's a copy of it on the wall near the stairs. Sobering drug recipe. Is that roasted catnip plus... Roasted catnip, ground up, plus salt. Then you put M plus E to make pink. Put them all together. Macmacide, enozolan, and salt. So 4 of these. 60% salt. Okay. Could be enough ingredients in the studio to make some sobering drug, but the worry-free herb must be fresh. I should grab some from the living room. Living room's downstairs. What the hell? Am I still intoxicated, or is there really a crowd of cats partying in the living room? Jesus. Great. They, are these bite marks? It's catnip. My ingredient for the sobering drug to be eaten by those little beasts. Oh no. This is a group photo of the police academy graduation ceremony. I wonder how everyone's doing. A group graduation photo from the police college. There are 38 students and 3 instructors, and they all look confident, happy, and full of hope, as they should after cracking a major drug case during training. They all look the same. Can't tell who's who. So that's the recipe. This is my life. William, you got some explaining to do, pal. It was like new white cat. You switched girlfriends already? I didn't know you were so popular. No wonder Elizabeth doesn't want to come downstairs. Cat seems grumpy, better leave it alone. Actually dancing. I could murder William for this. This little guy is going to town on the catnip. Wait, is he an addict or something? Oh, it's the cats from the gang. No important memos. Alright, so if there's no fresh herb down here... This is what, the bathroom? Oh, hey fatty, we meet again. Guess I'll be washing my baskets in this more comfortable... Guess my washing basket is more comfortable than Mrs. Perry's dumpster. Is that my worry-free herb you've got there? Come on, wake up. Ho ho, miho. Did I see some back at the party? There might be. Potatoes are missing. Could they have been eaten by the cats? So there might be some food back here. Ah, smells funky. Now we go tell this cat to get off of here. Feed Falkenberg twice. According to ancient medicine books, the worry-free herb is good for internal organs, mental... Okay. For the sobering drug, time to head back upstairs. Cat rave. Why does everybody's face have like red markings on it though in these paintings? If PBX was still working, I'd be enjoying a nice drink right now. When I finally get him fixed, I'll treat him a little better maybe. Where am I supposed to find all the things? Why is there an extra trophy? I'm seeing double. Oh, glory of the past. 79 graduate. Excellent model student for 3 successive years. Acquired superior investigative officer qualifications 2 months after employment. National Police Officer of the Year. Excellence in case solving. City Hero Medal. These past glories are now sleeping in the cabinet in the corner. Let sleeping dogs lie and all that. Oh. Is that a framed picture of The Lost? Oh man, The Lost show DVD stuff. Nothing here but one. Where do I find all of the stuff that I need? This is where my old police badge was. Oh. Abel's police badge with a scratch on it. The high temperature cutting has cut the surface into 2, and the numbers on the edge of the badge are barely recognizable. 7185, 716985. Abel was the robot partner of Rex when he was working in the police office. In the initial grouping of partners as a robot, Abel was turned away by almost everyone except Rex, who didn't really care. In the years that followed, the two partners worked together closely and cracked several important cases. They became the most valuable members of the force. In the Apocalypse Garden incident, Rex almost died. To save the dying Rex, Abel merged his own mechanical parts with Rex, including his mechanical brain. When Rex was finally found in a coma, Abel was no longer there, except for a pile of dismantled parts and this badge. Oh, lore drops. I guess we gotta go upstairs, maybe. Workshop. Nope. I apparently don't want to go here. I want to go up there. Come on. That's the armor with the knight, with the demon in it or whatever. This is a report back from when I was a part of the special mission squad. I was a real badass back then. Special mission squad formed. Kumamon. I think it's just random letters put stuff together. The Special Mission Squad has attracted lots of attention since it was established. The squad successfully stopped 7 riots caused by human and robot conflicts and smashed 3 terrorist attacks by the revolutionists, winning them great acclaim. On the 13th of October, during a gunfight between the squad and rioters at the World Trade Center, 1 officer was seriously injured while 3 others received lesser wounds. 6 rioters were shot dead and 3 arrested. On September 1st, 2 Special Mission Squad officers were attacked by terrorists during investigations into Kumamon. The Special Mission Squad left the scene after a gunfight, but the crime scene was destroyed by terrorists and all the clues removed. On the 27th of September, the revolutionists sent out a threatening mail to demand the government release of their captured allies, or else they would launch an attack on the Ming River Tower. The Special Mission Squad successfully located the hideout of the revolutionists and devastated the organization. After that, the revolutionists chose to stay in the shade. There has to be a reason why they're giving me all of this lore and exposition about stuff. Ah, I've collected the herb, so now I need to follow the recipe. First, it was you. Mash that up. I have this. Then it was, there's 20, then it was salt. Let me see what it was. Notes, recipe. Salt plus this into a thing, M plus E into that. Okay. evenly blended powder of that and that. Okay, so then I gotta put in here, we put the salt and the worry-free herb, and you mix that together. Right, and then inside here, wait, then we put this, okay, put it in that. So this gets you, and then we turn you on, you hold it. Oh, I was like, if it goes to the top of my break. Bottoms up, glug, 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 glug. Drink the secret sobering drug. Kapow, what a hit. Ring, ring, ring. Morning, Royd. What a beautiful morning it is too. Rex, you sober already? You were pretty wasted last night. Feeling much better, thanks to a few colorful chemicals and a pinch of herb. Don't tell me you took that old quack sobering drug. Are you still drinking that? About the photos of the implant device. The new SMS has locked up the whole case and no one can access it anymore. There's no way we can get to the photos now. Your hands are pretty tired, aren't they? Alright, I got it. I've got a message. Unread. Who the hell is Braden? Oh, the bathroom attendant. Thank you so much for accepting this task. I've included all the information regarding my partner, Angela, in the appendix. Hopefully it will be of some use. Thanks again. Angela, 17 years old, arithmetic ability level 6, power limit value 54, model ZF074. She likes human beings and lives a life like a human being. Bubbly personality. Worked in the Bellflower House in the Underbridge District, 2039 June, now working as a waitress at the Fantasy Jellyfish. Missing robot case in the Underbridge District. This won't be easy. Royd can't get the photos, so I need to draw that thing from my memory, and someone's at the door. Well, Johnny 5 is still smoking up the place. Who would show up here this early? Could it be a new client? Hi, Mr. Detective, you have a parcel. The parcel is addressed to Mr. Rex. Here you go. Have a good day. The courier girl looked weird. Maybe it's a side effect of that drug cocktail. This parcel is for me, but the rain has blurred the sender's name. The address is still vaguely recognizable. Is it the Underbridge District? My friends there would never send me gifts. I better scan this before opening it just in case. Nothing on the sensors. Let's open it. Okay. A bunny rabbit. Who is bored enough to play such a prank? An eerie eyeball is sewn into the right eye. This looks like... This is evidence from the Score Hotel murder case. There are sewing marks on the chest of the puppet. What's been sewn inside? Oh. And the symbol on the side is from the religion Bison. Investigate. Now we're going to have another weird flashback, aren't we? You aren't Noah. What the hell's going on? Long time no see, detective. I had the same hallucination as yesterday, but why would that guy appear in it? Is he still alive? I shot him that day, but his body was never recovered, and I haven't heard a thing about him since. This bunny rabbit belongs to the victim of the Score Hotel murder case when Noah murdered that family of 4. What does the sender want by sending me a fluffy toy in this device? The device has the symbol of Bison that Noah used to use a lot, and it looks like the implant device found on the steward robot in Mrs. Perry's apartment. Let's go ask the old man at the repair shop about this. He loves that kind of stuff. Head to the repair shop. Finish up here first. Is there anything else I could do? Read? Eyes are on the floor again. These cats need to be taught a lesson. Forgotten medical report? Hallucinations and disordered consciousness are messing with my mind again. I thought I got rid of them, but the hallucination yesterday made me feel shiny. A report on Rex. Male, blood type AB. Patient Rex had severe damage on his human body and it's beyond possibility to be restored. After the fatal injury, a highly intense cyborg alteration operation was carried out on the patient without first undergoing a rejection test. There is serious rejection between the mechanical and physical body parts. Note, due to a fatal injury and the extreme cyborg alteration operation, patient Rex is quite unstable in terms of physical and mental status. It is suggested that the artificial parts be removed right away. Risk estimation. Due to the instability of the patient and the consequences of extreme cyborg alteration, any separation operation carries it with a high risk. There is a large chance for the patient to be reduced to a vegetative state even if the separation operation is successful. Yeah, no wonder why we haven't gone for it. Alright, we have to go to... the repair shop. Stupid cats having a rave. Any more hot goss? What do you want to chat about? Missing robot. Seems like Alex is going to win his election for sure. Why is that? The missing robots have stirred up such a controversy that no one wants to vote for Amos Augusto in case they get in trouble. What do you want to chat about? The murder. Goodness me, Mrs. Perry was killed. I heard the murderer was a robot. A robot steward of a high-ranking official. I knew these robots were nothing but trouble. I also heard that the little girl witnessed everything. Poor girl, she must be having nightmares. Oh. Seems like a whole bunch of propaganda to me. Arnold said he is leaving, and I hope he likes my kite. Look how happy my little cheese is now. He will not suffer from any pain in this digital world, and he will get all he wants. A little puppy that looks like cheese plays happily in the screen. But why? Why do I feel so miserable inside? But it is not the same. I heard that if I go to Sky City, I'll never get sick again. If only I could afford it. Things I fish out of here are always covered in purple sticky fluid that's very hard to wash off. Look, there's some left on my finger. I wonder where it's from. That probably means bad news, old man. Just saying. It's you again. Did you finally decide to become my test subject? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I came to ask for your opinion on a piece of tech. Does it look familiar? Device from the mysterious parcel. It's very similar to the device found on the butler robot from the Mrs. Perry case. What is this? Is it a device that improves computing ability? Which robot's electronic brain did you cut open to get this? It's against the law to install external devices on electronic brains. Was this device connected to a robot's electronic brain? Of course it was. Look at these port wires. These 3 port wires. Does this thing interfere with the inner core directly? This is unusual indeed. However, this is some master craftsmanship, like from the Underbridge District. You know, illegal alterations like this aren't uncommon there. The Underbridge District, huh? Looks like I'll need to pay that place a visit. An old buddy of mine might know what this is. There's a workshop on Square Street in Underbridge. Piddly little place compared to mine, of course. He's called Charles. And you won't be able to miss his huge white beard. So if you're not actually gonna buy anything, can you please piss off? Wow, this guy is a real awesome friend. Alright, so now we have to go to the Underbridge District. Hello. I'm assuming I take a taxi there. Or the bus. This is where the bus to Underbridge District stops. Should I wait? I want to see what happens on this side of town first. What? I probably won't see Robert again. But whenever there is a kite in the sky, I think of the friendship between us. I heard something horrible from the society. Poor Mrs. Perry. We used to go to the anti-robot parade together, and she was the kindest person in the anti-robot society. Can't believe she was killed by a robot. You are not allowed to associate with these dangerous robots anymore, Arnold. Oh. Robot was the friend. 1, 2, 1, 2, watch out, Melete? Behind you. Focus, long hair princess 248. Or 428, don't pass out like last time. Keep on dancing, just like this. Everyone move on with me. Okay. That homeless guy, Christopher, was taken away by the police, and it looks like he was involved with Mrs. Perry's case. People say he might be the murderer. Isn't the murderer a robot? How could such a thing happen despite the 3 principles restriction? I'm worried the events of the Apocalypse Garden will take place again. Who knows? Christopher is not coming back anyway, because the 2 candidates of the mayoral election are making a big fuss about the case. I heard that he used to be quite a successful person, but his life went downhill after his lover was killed. He ended up a homeless man on the street in the end. His lover? You're talking about the singer 13 years ago? Christopher told us himself. Well, he might have been drunk talking. That's sad. What? I don't have any customers at all because of the murder yesterday. Such bad luck. Customer complained to me last time because of the cats. Now all this happened. My goodness. You know what? The Sephora apartment seemed to be haunted because strange things happened there before as well. Oh, really? Why can't I go back down here? I don't know what those SMS agents suggested, but there should still be some clues here. Second thoughts. Let's keep my distance. I don't want them thinking I'm a murderer returning to the scene of the crime. Okay, so there's nothing left to do. Go to the next part. Poor little kid and his robot friend. Let's take the bus. Wait for the bus. I've got enough credits on my bus card. The Magic Lady Liquor. Noah, that disgusting twisted murderer who was responsible for the serial killings 13 years ago has never been heard of in all these years. It surprises me that he would appear in my hallucination. Is it really him? Why would he reappear all of a sudden? And this device, and this thing from the robot's brain. Why would they provoke my hallucinations? Is it a coincidence, or are they connected in some way? All the clues point to the Underbridge District. The latest missing robot cases all happen there, and the police don't even bother to look into it because the area is considered to be a wasted land of losers. I don't know whether the king still remembers the little conflicts I had with him back then, so I need to be careful. It's just territory. However, illegal alterations are pretty common there, so it's likely I could find some information about this device. A device that gives me a hallucination of Noah, a fluffy rabbit in the post. I don't feel good about this. Yeah, it's pretty weird and wild, the circumstances that brought me here. A murder and a creepy toy. Question mark? Big-bellied gang leader. Hey, Ironhead, if you don't pay up by tomorrow, something will... I didn't read it quick enough. Hey, Ironhead, you don't look so good. Sven. They pop up every now and then. I'm quite used to it now. This is my home, so I try my best to ignore their harassment, but these guys are relentless. They won't let me live in peace. It's probably time for me to move. Can you help me out? I can give you something as a reward. Yeah, why not? How can I help you? They threw my arm down below. Could you get it back for me? Alright, I'll take a look, but I can't promise you anything. Well, there's the missing arm, but there's no way I could reach it. I need a tool to get it. It's up there. That would be good. An old U-shaped magnet. I need to unlock each rod in order. I need to figure out the sequence. This one and this one. This one. This one. This one. I think I figured out how it works. So now, what was the purpose of that? Oh. What are you up to now, troublemaker? Stay away from my treasure. So I reversed it. What's this? A rusted spring that provides resistance. Information on riot trooper robots. Is this another riot trooper like the one in Max's repair shot? How did this military machine end up here? Acquire first and second generation violence trooper files. Let's read them. Riot Trooper Mark II is an upgraded version of the Riot Trooper robot series, which were widely used in the first conflict between humans and robots to deal with the growing riots caused by a robot terrorist organization, the Revolutionists. This kind of robot is equipped with a more advanced anti-robot system, which uses a charged shrapnel blanket technique to suppress robot riots more effectively. Ugh. Let me get this right here. Yeah, I have the tool. I have enough materials I can assemble some props here, so let's take you. Precious torch that belongs to the landfill site manager. Alright, so let's put... Ooh, no. Yeah, sprinkler with an electronic magnet, not highly functional. Magnetic gun made of materials connected from the land site. Yeah. Nice. Model NON55 mechanical arm made by the Noah company more than 10 years ago and quite popular. Get back to the scavenger now. Sorry to bother you, trash guy. There we go. Thanks for getting my arm back. I don't know what I would have done without it. Don't mention it. I hope you know how to reattach that thing. I'll find someone to fix me up. In the meantime, I guess you're going to the lower part of Underbridge District. Take my white card. I don't need it anymore, and you can't proceed without it. With this card, not only can you go in and out of the Underbridge District freely, but you have access to Flower Night Town as well. They've got new security there, and there's no way you can get in without this. Even though white cards only grant access to low security areas, outsiders can't acquire one without paying a lot of money. So thank you again for your help. It's time for me to leave. Retrieve the robot's lost arm. Nice. Excuse me coming through, important person here. I heard the demolition team is down there preparing the site for new construction. Paid my taxes this month, didn't I? The rules have changed. Now you need to prepay for the entire year. Got a problem with our rules? Didn't you see what happened to the last guy who had a problem? No, no, no. What I was trying to say was, I don't have enough money, so can you give me a couple more days? Make sure you bring the money before the end of this month, or else. Here's my card. No pass, no entry. All you have to do is ask. I've got my pass right here. Good for you. Free to enter. Hello there, sir. Welcome to the most exciting place in all of Miracle Street. The city's most beautiful ladies await you inside. Is that so? Are they as beautiful as you? I can assure you, sir, that they eclipse even my beauty. What's up with that little kid? Hey, little guy, be careful. Wait, my wallet. Damn it, my pass. I need to take the next elevator. Hope I can make it. Run, run, run. Little kid pickpocketed me. There he is. Hey, you little punk, that's my wallet you stole. Oh no, he's coming. Talk later, a beer. The kid's always the same. He's not a bad kid, really. Just had a tough childhood growing up with no family except for his sister. Well, hope someone could finally teach him a lesson. That's gonna be me. You fool, catch me if you can, Robin. Wanted me to follow him into the alley, but it's obviously a trap. I gotta figure something else out. That is too rusted and worn to use. Hey, look, it's Charlie. Were you just chasing the little boy in red clothes? Damn right I was. Little punk stole my wallet and disappeared into the alley. Stealing again? Don't worry. I'll help you get your stuff back. What happened? Try to relax, young man. Lola will get your belongings for you. Why don't you sit down and allow me to give you an examination on the house? You can detect my augments? Hang on. Charles's workshop? I guess that makes you Charles. Indeed I am. Charles, a downtrodden mechanic in Underbridge at your service. It seems you know of me. Morak sent me to find you. Maybe you can help. Here's the device. Let me take a look. A device directly connected to the quantum brain. The craft is pretty complicated. No wonder that young man asked you to find me. This thing is equipped with an anti-analysis mechanism which will destroy the interior hardware if opened. This is what I like to call a challenge. Give me a minute. Actually, I may have seen something like this recently. I serviced a robot not long ago, and there was an external device like this one jacked into his electronic brain. Was it a robot from Underbridge District? Right, I remember now. It was Brank from the Bellflower House. Yeah, and Dr. Edward asked me to help identify the device. I noticed that this thing was in hibernation mode and that irreversible damage could be done if it was tampered with, so I left it intact. Seems that a lot of people are looking for Brank recently, now that it's a robot with a story. Where can I find them? It's probably best to ask about Brank on Miracle Street. He's the maintenance technician for the big boobies. I mean the virtual tour guide cannon. People over there should be able to help. By the way, if you happen to see my grandson, it's worth asking him about it too. Recently he's taken interested in the robots that have been disappearing lately. His name is Nanko. He's a little robot and a budding detective too. Nanko? Sure, I'll ask him. Alright, so we got some informations. Charles. Male human 88 mechanical engineer. Runs a private workshop on Square Street in the Underbridge District and knows a lot about quantum brain technology. Just like Morax, he's quite interested in Rex's physical makeup. And then we have Brank. Male 52 robot technician, the maintenance technician for the virtual guide cannon on Miracle Street. When Charles was carrying out the maintenance work on Brank, he found a device that had been implanted into Charles's brain and left it intact as it was connected deep into the structure of the quantum brain. Okay. So, what's happening here with my stuff? Locate the virtual tour guide on Miracle Street. Okay. You guys slacking? Need me to help massage your tired muscles and bones? Mario, you know that 2 days from now is Grace Day, Underbridge's most solemn festival. What my partner is trying to ask is, what are we going to do if the statue isn't fixed in time? Don't worry, I'm working on it. I'll be finished today. I certainly hope so, because we both know how much I'd enjoy kneading your back with my fists. Mario, the dignity of the king is in your hands. Just try to fix that statue on time. Thanks to this job, I haven't seen my dear Hideyoshi in quite a while. My mind is wandering and it's difficult to concentrate. Well, who are you? Forget it. Whatever you are. Whoever you are, can you do me a favor? I need to finish restoring the king statue before Grace Day, so I haven't had time to visit Hideyoshi. It's driving me crazy. You pass this note to them for me? It's a love letter. All my feelings are written out on this page. Should I help Mario? So should I help Mario? Yes. Let's see the addresses. Night Flower Town. I'm not familiar with it. Hideyoshi works in Maid Cafe there. Shouldn't be hard to find. I'm entrusting you with this important mission. I probably shouldn't look at it. I want to look at it. But, alright, so we got this. Night Flower Town. Go to the thing in Miracle Street? I know it's not right, but I'm really curious about what's in the love letter. Should I take a look? Read it secretly. Oh, I wonder if there's an achievement for this. Leave it on red. I, the infamous decorated Detective Rex, would never read someone's private letters. Can't believe he built such a giant statue for himself. His Highness is still as high profile as he ever was. Information of the King of Underbridge. This is a giant statue built for the gang leader in the Underbridge District, and all of his achievements are carved into the base. It is said that the gang members refer to him as the King, which is evidenced by the crown. The king previously served time in prison, but he was released early due to good behavior. Upon his release, the king brought some people to the slum where the homeless and unemployed robots live, and thus began a new era. Wild-natured and with no regard for the boundaries of rules and laws, he is known to be rather strict on his followers. Interesting. It'd be a shame if somebody used by workmen to traverse. Oh, safety rope. I wonder if that's going to have me go down that other spot over there. Why are so many people gathered here? I heard that a water main broke and no one has been found to repair it. Now the area's water supply has been cut off. Plumber disappeared last month and nobody can find Brank, the other handyman. Maybe the old man from the workshop can help. Hey, you in the coat. You've been staring at it for long enough. Can you help fix the water main? Give it a try. Look at what's wrong before I can be sure. Come over here and check it out. Just don't screw it up. You know what? I think on that note, we're gonna go and call it for this episode of Let's Play Tales of the Neon Sea. If you liked the video, drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post more content here on YouTube. Leave comments, share the video, share the channel. It's the best way to show support, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, take care have a good one, and I'll see you soon.